2026 and moving forward, you have to really, 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 really be about your business. The easy wins, that's over with, man. After 2022, 2023, that's over with. Your systems, your processes, your customer service, everything has to be dialed in. There is no more put up a funnel, do some lifestyle content on Instagram, and here come the money. You're dealing with a customer that is a lot more savvy, a lot more in tune with, and have been exposed to a lot of different marketing and sales tactics. Now, of course, you should have been doing what you're supposed to do anyway, right? You should have had a real business that gave real value and valued the customer. That's what I've noticed. Even in my personal spending habits, who I decide to spend money with. Before it was kind of like I wasn't as diligent and shit like that. But now, who has the best customer service, who seems like they're actually in it for, the love of it, and values my time and my money, is who I'm spending money with. And I think that a lot of you need to definitely, if you want to be here for the long haul. Now, if you're looking for some short money, you can still make a quick bag off some bullshit, But if you're here for a long time, want to have integrity, want to have people look at you as a trustworthy, that's another thing. Trust. I forgot about that. People do not trust anybody right now. So if you give them an inkling, if you give them a reason, if you give them any type of indication that you're full of shit, it's not going to go well. Be trustworthy, do things with integrity, and keep the customer first. Not social media, right? Not marketing, right? Because that's another thing. That is a red flag. Let's say you got great marketing, pipeline always full, people always there, but you have a repeat product, right? Like a subscription service or something, and you got a burn rate that people only last in 1 month, or people are never buying your upsells, or people are never buying anything else. You come with a new product, people buy one time, and you never see them again. That is because most customers aren't going to tell you what I'm going to tell you. Whatever it was in your marketing, right? Whatever's in your advertising, whatever was in your hook, none of that stuff matters once they buy the product. And once they buy the product, they log into the members area, or they get it, they taste it, they put it on, whatever you're doing. If it's not what they thought it was going to be, it's over with. No matter how much marketing you do, no matter how much advertising you do, long story short, if somebody never buys from you again, just know that you got a subpar product or something is going on. Everybody isn't going to leave a bad review, right? I've had shit that suck, and I'm not going to leave no bad review unless it's just something just crazy, or it's damn near a scam. I didn't get what I was supposed to get at all. It was just something I never, just didn't understand what was going on, which rarely happens. I'm not leaving no bad review, and most customers aren't going to leave a bad review. So you would think that, oh, shit is sweet, I'm making money, but over time, that's going to slowly eat away, right? At one, your potential profit and your actual profit. Happy customers, right? Instead of scrambling for new customers, try to keep and make the customers you already have as happy as possible, because they're going to tell a friend, who tells a friend, who tells a friend. Referrals are the strongest business because they're an automatic sale. If somebody refers somebody else to you, that's an automatic sale. It's like, okay, they trust their friends, so they automatically trust you, right? And that's another thing why you need to have your systems, your processes, everything dialed in. And listen, never get pissed off. Now, some people are full of shit, but never get pissed off when a customer is critiquing or saying, hey, it would be nice if you had this. Hey, it'd be nice if you had that. Always listen to that. And if it makes sense, make those improvements, make those changes, especially if it's coming up. Now, if it's just onesies and twosies, and it's okay, this is just a random person who's just asking for some shit that's not necessary. But if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, every damn week, every other day, seems like somebody's asking for the same shit. You need to have that shit in there. Okay? And another thing is this, the sales stuff. If you go on sale a lot, I'm just letting you know, that makes, let's put a, put a bad taste in people's mouth. If you got some shit that costs $100, right, and I pay $100 for it, and then the next week it's on sale for $10, I'm never gonna buy shit from you again. And that's pretty much the thought process for most people. So right now, look at all your products, look at all your offers, look at your customer base, look at the complaints that they have, and see, okay, where can I improve this at? That's another thing. Not saying just doing stuff just to do stuff, but if you know of some optimizations, if there's some stuff that you can do to make the product better, make the product better, especially if it's a subscription, right? Because you have to jump through hoops and all kind of extra shit to make sure that these people keep on coming back, referring people and stuff like that, right? Because I see that a lot of times in school communities, right? Somebody will join for a month and they say, ah, shit, weak as hell. And then they'll, drop off and never come back again, because you have to continue to make content. You have to post in your Discord. You have to ship people product. You got to do whatever. You have to run your business. That's another thing. Oh, I got to do this. I got to do that. This is a hard part of a business. And I'm talking to myself as well, because, oh, God damn, it's not to do. But if you got the right systems, the right processes, and a team that gives a fuck about the customer and your mission, all this stuff would be too easy. Right now, trust me, man, if you start a business, you are ahead of a lot of people. If one, you give a damn. Two, you actually have a product that people want. And three, if that product is delivering on a promise. That's another thing. A lot of times marketing and advertisement, people are willing to say whatever just to make somebody buy, even knowing that they don't believe in the product. They know the product ain't gonna do what the hell they say it's gonna do, and all that type of stuff. Right now is not the time to be full of shit, because look, we want to be in business for a long time. We want to be Johnson & Johnson minus any scandals. We want to be Ford. We want to be companies, Wells Fargo. We want to be companies that have been around for hundreds of years, right? And to be around for 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 years, you have to have integrity, right? You have to be innovative. You have to be, willing to adapt, change. What does customers want now, blah, blah, and keep on doing what you need to do. But most importantly, people have to trust you, right? And they have to know that when you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it, and that the product works. That's one of the biggest things that if you don't get anything, if you have an offer right now that you do not believe in, you're getting a bunch of refunds from people talking shit about it on Reddit, go ahead and cancel it. Apologize. Send them people their money back if you can. And start again with something that is valuable, right? Something that you believe in. Because that's one of the biggest things, man. It's hard in business in general, right? That's a statement right there. But what I was going to say is it's hard in business to beat somebody that's having fun. Imagine you had something that you believe in so much, you love so much, you're having so much fun with, you working on the weekends. If you ain't with your family, you fucking with it. If you ain't sleep, you fucking with it. If you ain't at the gym, you fucking with it. If you ain't eating, you fucking with it. Making it better. How can I get more people? Everybody got to know about this. Oh, man, just having that, real drive. I know it's cliche, right? Don't think about the money, man. Think about the customer and think about the product, right? And just think about shit long term. Because you may run it up 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, a year, but eventually that shit is going to crash and burn. And once your name is shit, once don't nobody trust you, it's over with. You can't rebrand yourself. You can't remix offers. Oh, it's the same damn dude that was lying on that other shit, right? And the internet never forgets. Especially if you're in internet marketing or anything online, the internet has seen your videos and has seen the shit you said. So just make sure that when you pop out, you do it right. You do things with integrity. You do what you need to do. And 2026 is going to be the greatest year for you and I and anybody else that are listening to this video. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one.